Daredevil Season 3 dropped on Netflix recently and is a huge improvement over Season 2. I didn't find Season 2 massively disappointing, but very little can compare to the awe and majesty that was Season 1. Charlie Cox, Eldon Henson, and Deborah Ann Woll return as Matt Murdock, Foggy Nelson, and Karen Page, and the indomitable Vincent D'Onofrio returns as Wilson Fisk, the kingpin of crime. This season is loosely based on the classic Daredevil story Born Again, and introduces long-standing Daredevil villain Bullseye. The story arc is phenomenal, with epic performances by the entire cast. But I have to spotlight Kingpin and Bullseye. D'Onofrio brings such harsh intensity to the role, and Wilson Bethel is so frightening as the deeply psychologically disturbed Bullseye. A superhero adaptation is nothing without good bad guys, and these two shine brightly as they tear their way through anyone and everyone to reach their own sinister goals. I do have a few little tiny nitpicks though. The character of Karen Page is starting to lose me. It's not that Deborah Ann Woll is bad, it's just that the character spends an awful lot of time crying and whining. After a while it loses the dramatic effect and starts getting old. And once again, we seem to be steering clear of the costumes. This has been a big nitpick of mine for a long time in these types of things. Contrary to what a producer thinks, costumes aren't stupid and audiences want to see them. The trend of downplaying superheroes is getting really old and it takes something away from the character. However, don't let these few little nitpicks dissuade you from the show. It is worth your time and you'll be glad you watched it. I give Daredevil Season 3 4.5 Hawaiian shirts. That's it for this Janky review. Check out my friends at Pop Culture Philosophers, Killing Time, and The Horror, and remember, if you can't be fancy, be janky. See ya.